out, but you gotta check this out.
He's just having, look at it. He's going right over there to the C. The C-17's going to swat at him.
Directly above us, Mike Swanson, Sean McCormick are in that helicopter room. I believe that Mike's going to be the first out from 1,000 feet as Aaron Fitzgerald bringing up on BL-105. And Kirby Chambliss takes off in the H-540. Kirby now doing barber pole barrel rolls around him. That wingsuit that Sean is flying takes him forward at about 140 miles per hour. It's steerable, just like Rocky the Flying Squirrel. And now he reaches up and deploys the canopy and works his way down.
A lot more distance than yesterday's show, Rob.
It was Mozilla and a lot more.
If you find yourself jumping out of a plane, he's the guy you want with you.
All right, let's make some noise, everybody. Some world champion freestyle competitor. He was in Transformers, Point Break, phenomenal flyer. Now look at this, Aaron Fitzgerald coming across the line and Kirby Chambliss in the Red Bull Edge 540 circling around here. Now watch the formation flying. A helicopter doing what it's not supposed to do as they do the hammerhead stall turns.
Oh my God!
Fitzgerald calling Fitz in the BL-105, the Bull Cow, the BL-105B.
And did you see how Kirby just went right over the top of him in that?
That's right.
That's just incredible. Watch again.
And this time, they do a loop. Have you ever seen anything like it? Kirby Chambliss, a guy who got his start when he was flying for La Quinta Motorians, and the chief pilot, Matt Daly, said to the guy, said to
Kirby, there you better.
Kirby, yeah, if this airplane goes out of control with the chairman of the board or the president of La Quinta Motorians, you better learn how to get it up right.
How to get it up right.
So he took aerobatic lessons, and boy, it did pay off.
He's never stopped. That's the crazy thing.
Indeed. He'll be back in just a minute. But take a look now as Aaron Fitzgerald flies a helicopter that is very unique, isn't it?
Well, it is unique in that it was designed as a mountain rescue machine. Designed to pull people off of a mountain, but it has these incredibly rigid blades. And I think that's kind of the secret, isn't it, Rob?
Yes, that has a great deal to do with it. The rigid rotor system is different than what Igor Sikorsky perfected back in the 30s in Stratford, Connecticut, when he made rotary winged flight practical. But the rigid rotor system with a titanium rotor head and no lead lag or flapping hinges keeps those blades from striking the boom, and there are only a handful of pilots in the world who are authorized to fly helicopter aerobatics.
Yeah. We've all seen that guy on YouTube. It doesn't go so well if you don't know what you're doing, you know what I mean?
Oh boy.
Yeah, you'll ruin a birthday party in a hard time. Real quick. Watching that guy. Aaron, though, I'm telling you what, it's too bad he can't talk to us. Rob, that'd be a lot of fun to
Well, you know what?
get a little flying lesson from Aaron Fitzgerald.
Well, let's see if we can talk to him. Hey, Fitz, this is Rob Ryder. Are you with me by any chance, sir?
Hey, Rob, how you doing, sir?
Oh, wow, we're doing great. And things are looking great. You got great skies. Both Sean and Mike got out of the aircraft really well, and you are tearing the sky up.
It's a beautiful day to be up here, that's for sure. I'd like to thank all of you for coming out on behalf of us at Red Bull. We want to thank the Marine Corps for putting on such a great show here at Miramar. It's an honor to be part of it.
And we are pleased to have you and Kirby and the rest and the skydivers here as well. This aircraft, Matt and I were just talking about that solid titanium rotor head and that rotor system. That's the secret sauce, right?
Oh, you've heard the rigid rotor system. The center of all is a solid titanium rotor hub, so virtually indestructible as far as we try. We just can't hurt it.
And you're always oh my goodness, I wish I had my mother-in-law up there. Okay, well, I'll give you 2 words, peanut butter.
Yeah, just like bananas. They taste just as good coming back up as they did going down.
And this helicopter, as Matt was talking about, made from Mountain Rescue, but it's a performer down closer to sea level, unlike almost any other helicopter in the world.
That's a fact. You can see I've got enough power to hover out of ground effect here. This is 0 airspeed. Let's see what else it can do from hover. Hang on.
Backflip degree of difficulty 11.6.
I'll take it, Rob. Hey, I just want to close here. I'm going to come in and take a bow, but I just want to thank everybody for coming out. It's a real honor to fly for you here, and I hope you enjoy the rest of the show. Kirby Chambliss, the world champion, is about to come into the show right here and tear it up.
Hey, he is, but you've torn it up. And ladies and gentlemen, we're not close enough for him to hear all your applause, but he's going to take a bow. Give him a wave right now. Thank you, Aaron Fitzgerald.
Thanks, everybody. See you, Rob.
See you, partner. Well, how about that, Matt Jolly? We got a chance to talk to him live in the cockpit. He flies every day. The youngest pilot captain for Southwest Iowa Airlines when he was 28 years old. And now he's taken the country by storm and having run the most impressive
Kirby Chambliss has been a legend, and I'll tell you what, just has a zest for life, doesn't he? Right.
Oh, he does indeed. And the Edge 540 is built here in the United States by a company called Zivco. Matt, explain about the construction of this and why he can do some of these maneuvers.
Well, I think it's one of the quickest airplanes out there. When it came to the market, certainly there were other uses a variety of construction techniques, from carbon fibers, composites, back to traditional steel structures. It makes it very, very strong, very light, very agile, and able to do these types of gyroscopic maneuvers. Well, high alpha maneuvers that Kirby Chambliss has become known for. Gives him an edge, you might say.
And with the Red Bull, you got the edge, it gives you wings, and you get Kirby Chambliss, who has demonstrated to the world and to the air show industry that he is one of the best of the best, having just last year at the International Council of Air Shows convention won the Art Scholl Memorial Showmanship Award, the highest award given to a performer in the air show industry.
Kirby, you're running for his money down there. Just watch him. Robbie's right there on the runway.
With the inside hub to ball plan recovering inverted in a beam loop, now heads straight down through his own smoke. Airplane back and forth. The precision with which he
flies. You know, giving Kirby a moving target like Eric down there on the runway, not a good idea. Because Kirby will just go down there and say hello, I guarantee you.
He'll taunt him.
He will taunt him. Eric's set back up for another run. If you look down there on the left, you'll see the blue car. Kirby Chambliss in the sky.
Gonna do a little racing here between Precision Exotics. Kirby now over the top with the tallest inside loop.
Oh my goodness, that's a good buster. You wish your mother-in-law was on that one too, though.
Now he's going to swing way out to the left, come back in. And I think we're going to see a run down the runway. Kirby is going to have a diving start. If he wants to, he can get up close to 275 miles per hour in this airplane. Now he'll experience about 10 times or 11 times his normal body weight right there. 10 or 11 G's.
Like you and me leaving Denny's last night, huh?
I weighed that much, but it didn't feel like it.
What a great meal. It's a tradition around here. Look at that. If you said
New wins. I'm sorry, try to
No.
Together, all together now. Red Bull.
That ship is sailed. Yeah.
The joke is over. Is that what you're saying?
Can has been popped. But the fun thing about Red Bull, though, is just the people. You get to meet these
Up 60 degrees, nose high, rolls it on its back. He does the outside snap rolls.
Not for me.
Nope. The snap roll is a high-speed start of one way.
Well, it's not particularly fun to do, in my opinion.
see is the recognition that the pilot has set a perfect vertical climb.
You know, you talk about aerobatics, loops and rolls, right? But the hardest part of any aerobatic maneuver is flying, learning to fly in a straight line. You have to be able to do it. You have to enter the box and hit the box on that same point and master it. And learn to fly in a straight line. And you can add the roll and the loop. But that's truly the hardest part.
But the gyroscopic tumbling maneuvers, nobody thought 40 years ago were even possible.
Well, that's so true. But you know what? Here we are, right? A large contributor to that was the radio-controlled aircraft folks, the RC folks.
They did, because they saw the